Ever wonder how we know the Earth's
Projection is
climate is
stable.
changing?
Let's
We can't
record
just
the
stick a
data.
thermometer in the ground and get a reading from 100,000 years ago, right? Well, scientists have some incredibly clever ways to look back in time, and some of them are pretty mind-blowing. Think of the Earth as a massive timekeeper, recording its own history in the most unexpected places. Take ice, for example. In places like Antarctica and Greenland, snow has been falling and compacting for hundreds of thousands of years. Scientists drill deep into this ice, pulling out long cylinders called ice cores. These cores are like frozen time capsules, trapped inside are tiny air bubbles, which are actual samples of ancient atmosphere. By analyzing the gases in these bubbles, like carbon dioxide and methane, we can directly measure what the air was like long before humans started building factories. The layers of ice also tell us about past temperatures, creating a detailed climate record year by year. But what about even further back? For that, we turn to trees in the deep sea. Every year, a tree adds a new growth ring. The width of these rings tells a story. Wide rings mean good growing conditions, plenty of water, and a good temperature. Narrow rings suggest a tougher year, maybe a drought or a cold spell. By studying the rings of very old trees, some thousands of years old, we can piece together regional climate patterns from centuries ago. Then there's the ocean floor. Tiny marine organisms called foraminifera build shells out of minerals from the seawater. When they die, their shells sink and become part of the sediment layers at the bottom of the ocean. The chemical makeup of these shells depends on the ocean's temperature when they were formed. By analyzing these fossilized shells from deep sediment cores, scientists can reconstruct ocean temperatures from millions of years in the past. So, from tiny air bubbles in ancient ice to tree rings and microscopic shells on the ocean floor, we have multiple, independent lines of evidence, all telling the same story. It's not just one measurement. It's a vast collection of natural archives that allow us to see how our planet's climate has changed over immense time. And that's how we know that the changes we're seeing today are happening at a truly unprecedented rate. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into how our world works. See you next time.